Toby was dealt 5 hearts and 22 high card points. Although it included the stiff queen, he decided to go ahead and open this hand 2 clubs because of its great strength and controls. West now passed, and I bid 2 diamonds. There's no point in wasting bidding space trying to advertise 4-card suits or to show strength. I think the simplest thing to do is bid 2 diamonds here, which is basically not a bust in our methods, at least an ace or a king or a pair of queens. So I was eagerly anticipating Toby's next bid, because if he bid clubs, hearts, or spades, it seems like we're definitely going to slam, and if he bids diamonds, you think we're still going to slam. You just wonder what strain. So Toby gave me a welcome surprise when he followed up with 2 hearts. Now, I could possibly bid 4 diamonds as a splinter bid, but my hand is so good. I have values that Toby is not going to be able to find out about. Sure, he could find out about the ace of clubs and maybe the king of spades, but I've got the king, queen, jack, x of spades. If he has the ace of hearts, that's 4 tricks that he can't possibly know about. Plus, I have a singleton diamond. So I decided that I would take control of this hand because I had such immense values that it would be difficult to convey to Toby. I've got king, queen, jack, x of spades, so if he has the ace of spades, that's 4 tricks there. I've got the ace of clubs. I've also got a diamond singleton, which will generate ruffs. So I thought it would be easier to find out what Toby has with our bidding methods and piece together the puzzle myself. So I took control and bid 4 no trump. We play 1430, so I'm asking him how many key cards he has, the key cards being the 4 aces and the king of trump. He's got the ace of spades, the ace of hearts, the ace of diamonds, and the king of trump, so he's got 4 of them. And the reason it's 1430, the first bid, 5 clubs, shows 1 or 4. So he bid 5 clubs, showing 1 or 4 key cards. So I can start to visualize his hand. I now know about 4 of his 7 face cards. And that's good news. He's got the ace of diamonds covering my singleton. He's got the ace of hearts and king of hearts. And he's got the ace of spades. I still don't know where the queen of hearts is, and I'd like to find other values. And we have a perfect bid for that. The bid 5 diamonds now is a queen-esque bid. If I wanted to stop, I would bid 5 hearts. If I wanted to go slam, I could just bid 6 hearts. To do something else would be taking your time investigating. So 5 diamonds is a queen-esque bid. So Toby does have the queen. If Toby did not have the queen, he would bid 5 hearts as a possible sign-off. But because he does have the queen of hearts, he can afford to bid more. So he will go ahead and bypass 5 hearts, showing the cheapest king he can afford to show. And that is the king of diamonds. So his bid now is 6 diamonds. So this is also a very informative bid, because I also know that, I am holding the king of spades, so of course he's not going to bid 5 spades, because that would show the queen of hearts and the king of spades, and I have that card. But he's denied the king of clubs as well. He would have bid 6 clubs with that card. So I now know that he has the ace of spades, the ace king queen of hearts, the ace king of diamonds. So if I count those points, that's 12, 14, 20 high card points. Well, that's not enough for a 2-club opener unless he has additional heart length for tricks. So either he has additional heart length that will generate tricks, or he has at least another queen. There's no other values for him to have. He doesn't have the jack of spades. He might have the jack of hearts, I guess. So I guess he could have had the jack of hearts and the jack of diamonds, but that's a very specific scenario. I was pretty sure he had either another queen or heart length for his bid. Now, if he had the queen of diamonds, that would be excellent, because I could count another trick for that. If you had the queen of clubs, now I thought, now I'm taking a little bit of a chance. There might be a finesse involved. This was a pairs game, so I could afford to take some risk. So let's go ahead and sort of envision what's going to happen here. He's going to have 4 spades, assuming no catastrophic trump break. He's going to have 5 hearts is 9. The ace of clubs is 10. The ace and king of diamonds is 12. So all I need now is for him to either have a 3rd diamond to ruff. If he just has a third diamond in his hand to ruff, we're going to have 13 tricks. If for some reason I find him with ace, king, tight of diamonds, and queen, third of clubs, now we're going to have to take the club finesse and hope we make 7. But I think there's a very good chance that Toby's going to have what he needs. So I went ahead and took the risk and bid 7 hearts, and that was the end of the auction. The play to this is not too difficult. Toby would evaluate his hand to see if he has 13 tricks. In the event of a club lead, Toby would examine his hand and notice he has 4 spade tricks, 5 hearts is 9, the ace of clubs is 10, ace king of diamonds is 12. If he roughs 1 diamond and dummy, that will be trick 13. So there's no need to take a finesse. He's gonna play the ace of clubs, draw the trump. There's no 4-0 trump break. That would have been disastrous with jack 4th on the left. So 3 rounds of trump eliminates the hearts. Ace of diamonds, ruff a diamond, small spade back to your hand. Run the spades, pitch a diamond on the long spade, and now you can ruff back to your hand and claim the rest of the tricks, making 7. 6 hearts was an average score on this board. Very common contract. There were 3 people in 7 hearts, and 1 person made 7 no trump, although double dummy, it was possible to set that with the king of clubs laying where it is. When you have some roughing opportunities, one word of advice: if you have a lot of strength, but you have some roughing opportunities, it may be sensible to play a suit contract as opposed to no trump. You can generate more tricks if you have roughing values. We were able to generate an additional trick by roughing a diamond, but this was not possible in no trump. We would have had to rely on the club hook in no trump, and it would have failed.